Have you ever noticed that no matter where you go in your house, your cat is right there behind you? You walk to the kitchen, they follow. You go to the bathroom, they sit outside the door. You move from one room to another, and suddenly, there they are again, silently watching you. It almost feels like you're being followed. But why do cats do this? Are they curious? Lonely? Or is there something deeper going on? Cats are often seen as independent, mysterious animals that don't rely on humans the way dogs do. But this behavior following you everywhere tells a very different story. In fact, what scientists and animal behavior experts have discovered about this habit might completely change how you see your cat. Because the truth is, your cat isn't just following you for no reason. One of the most common explanations is simple: curiosity. Cats are natural explorers. In the wild, their survival depends on constantly observing their environment. Every movement, every sound, every change matters. So when you stand up and walk away, your cat's instinct kicks in. Where are you going? What are you doing? Is it something interesting? To your cat, you're not just a human, you're a moving, unpredictable part of their environment. And following you is their way of staying informed. Many cat owners notice this, especially when they're doing something unusual, like rearranging furniture or opening a new bag. Suddenly, the cat becomes your shadow. But the real reason might surprise you, because curiosity is only the beginning. Another powerful reason is attachment. Yes, cats may not show affection the same way dogs do, but research has shown that cats can form strong emotional bonds with their owners. In fact, studies from animal behaviorists suggest that many cats see their humans as a source of comfort and security, similar to how a child views a parent. So when your cat follows you from room to room, it may actually be a sign that they feel safe around you. Your presence is reassuring. Your voice, your scent, even your routine. All of it creates a sense of stability in their world. This is why some cats follow their owners more closely during stressful situations, like when there are loud noises or unfamiliar guests in the house. And if your cat sits near you without asking for attention, just quietly existing in your space, that's not random. That's trust. But there's another reason that's a bit more practical and, honestly, a little funny. Sometimes your cat is following you because they think you might feed them. Cats are incredibly smart when it comes to routines. They quickly learn when feeding time happens, where food is stored, and who is responsible for it too. So when you head toward the kitchen, your cat might not be following you out of love, but out of hope. Many owners experience this daily. You stand up, and suddenly your cat appears, meowing softly, weaving around your legs. It's almost like they're saying, since you're up, maybe it's time for a snack. But what scientists discovered is fascinating. Cats can actually associate human movement patterns with rewards. So, even if you're just grabbing a glass of water, your cat might think, this could be it. Still, food isn't the only motivation. Cats are also deeply territorial animals. In the wild, they patrol their territory to ensure everything is safe and under control. And in your home, that territory includes you. Yes, in a strange but very real way. Your cat may see you as part of their domain. Following you around is their way of monitoring what's happening in their territory. Where are you going? Why are you opening that door? Who are you talking to? It's not about control, it's about awareness. Your cat wants to know what's happening in their space at all times. And since you're a central part of that space, you naturally become a priority. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Some experts believe that cats may follow their owners because they are socially learning from them. This means your cat watches you to understand how to behave, what is safe, and what is not. Just like kittens learn from their mothers, domestic cats can learn from humans. For example, if you react calmly to something new, your cat may feel less threatened by it. If you show interest in an object, your cat might become curious too. By following you, your cat gathers information about the world through your behavior. And this leads to something many people don't expect. Your cat might actually see you as a role model. Now, Think about that for a second. That quiet little animal following you around the house might be studying you. But there's still one more emotional layer to this behavior companionship. Despite their reputation, cats are not as solitary as people think. Many cats enjoy social interaction, especially with their favorite human. And following you is simply their way of being near you without demanding constant attention. It's a low form of bonding. They don't need to sit on your lap or be petted all the time. Sometimes, just being in the same room is enough. This is why your cat might follow you and then just lie down nearby, watching quietly. It's their version of saying, I like being around you. And if your cat follows you even when you're doing something boring, like working on your laptop or cleaning, that's actually a strong sign of affection, because it means they're not there for entertainment. They're there for you. But here's something even more surprising. Some cats follow their owners because they experience mild separation anxiety. This doesn't mean your cat is overly dependent, but it does mean they feel more comfortable when you're around. So they stay close to avoid being alone for too long. This is more common in indoor cats, who rely heavily on their owners for stimulation and interaction. If your cat becomes restless or vocal when you leave the room, and then immediately follows you when you return, this could be the reason. And now, the most surprising fact of all. Recent studies suggest that cats can form attachment styles with their owners similar to humans. This means some cats are secure, some are anxious, and some are more independent. The cats that follow you everywhere are often the ones with a secure or slightly anxious attachment style. They feel connected to you, and staying close reinforces that bond. So that behavior you once thought was random might actually be emotional. Communication. Your cat isn't just following you. They're choosing you. So next time your cat quietly walks behind you from one room to another, don't ignore it. That small, simple action carries meaning. It could be curiosity, hunger, instinct, learning, or even love. And now I'm curious, does your cat follow you everywhere? Do they sit outside the bathroom door? Or wait for you when you come home? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. Because once you understand this behavior, you start to realize something powerful in their own quiet, mysterious way. Cats are never really as distant as they seem.